this study, we explored random acts of kindness, how it affects people's self-esteem affects the self-esteem, the perception of others, and the cultural differences in kindness. So through this study, we explored how random acts of kindness affect people's self-esteem, the perception of others, and the differences in kindness. Do you think random acts of kindness, or like what is a random act of kindness to you?
When someone goes out of their way to do something that, like, if it was for them to, like, their normal routine, like, they'd go just a little bit extra out of their way to, like, make your day a little bit better or to, like, fill that need that you have at that moment.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay. What do random acts of kindness mean to you?
Random acts of kindness are just, it's really nice to have them just pop up every year and again, and it just makes, I don't know, it makes my day better, and I like to do it every once in a while to make everyone else's day better.
Thank you, Jordan.
Yep, no problem.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep, I'm good.
What was the last act of kindness you did?
The last act of kindness was yesterday. I started picking up this person's house that we were staying at, and everyone trashed it, and I just kind of picked it up. Nobody asked me to.
That was really nice.
Thank you.
Okay, how do you feel when you get a random compliment from people?
I feel pretty good.
Yeah? Okay.
Boost my self-esteem.
Cheryl Rice was buying groceries at a supermarket when she noticed an old woman standing in front of her in the checkout line. Answering the cashier's questions about her well-being, the old woman says that she would find herself in deep financial struggle. Her husband would have lost his job and her son would be in big trouble. After Rice paid her bill, she saw that woman on the parking lot again. She approached her. She wanted to do something that makes her day better. And she gave her something. She didn't give her money, but she gave her a card that says, "You matter." The woman, deeply touched by these words, said, quote, "You have no idea what that means to me." On the same day, Rice ordered a box with tons of these cards to share them with other people.
18-year-old Shay Glover took pictures of people for an independent school project. After asking them to pose for photos, she told them that she was taking pictures of things that she found beautiful. She then uploaded the video showing people before and after giving the compliments in 2015. The video currently has about 18.5 million views.
Integrated arts video, and I'm just taking pictures of things I find beautiful.
Oh, that's sweet. Right in the blood.
Things that I find beautiful. Of course. So I just need you to stand there and exist of things I find beautiful. And I think you're a beautiful person. Of course.
It's so awkward.
It's not.
Okay.
Things I find beautiful, and you got a great look. You're beautiful.
You have a really cool beard.
Thank you. I've never been told that before.
Really?
It's spotty. It's bad.
No,
I'm
I
self-conscious
like
about it.
Okay. No, you're fine.
Thank you.
You can do what you want.
Okay.
Alright. Hold on. Oh, what is your shirt about?
It's for ski and snowboard club.
Oh, that's cool. You ski and snowboard?
I just ski. I suck at snowboarding.
That's okay. I gotta take two, sorry. Alright. I like your haircut. It's really nice.
Thank you.
Receiving a compliment is not always a positive experience for people. Many people experience cognitive dissonance as a result of receiving a nice comment about themselves. According to a professor of psychology at the University of Waterloo, Canada, David R. Kyle, there is, quote, research suggesting that low self-esteem people have more difficulty accepting positive information about themselves, end quote. This means that some people experience a flight reaction in response to any compliment given to them.
By Time magazine, Dr. Solovitz stated, quote, it influences the release of oxytocin, a hormone that is important to social bonding. Studies have found that higher vagal tone is associated with greater closeness to others and other allosteric behaviors, end quote. Oxytocin is a hormone that that affects our prosocial behaviors and triggers an emotional response to relaxation, trust, and social stability. It has also been shown to release stress and reduce stress and anxiety, which has been shown in humans but also shown in other social species across the board.
I find beautiful.
Of what?
Things I find beautiful.
I'll catch you in the face.
What?
You're saying you find me beautiful?
Yes, of course.
You better watch your ass.
You're a beautiful being and you know it.
Shut up!
You're a beautiful being and you know it, Zoe.
Alright, are you done then? Do you have what you need?
Why are you being like
Clearly
this?
you're being goofy.
To combat this issue, there has been a cognitive behavior therapy style that has been created for where compliments are integrated into the sessions. This has changed the negative schemas that patients have about themselves. Tiana Petrazak, a professor at the School of Psychology and Public Health in Melbourne, Australia, stated in an article about cognitive therapy that, quote, emotion-focused therapy has acquired some scientific grounding in several empirical studies and is considered an empirically validated treatment for depression, couples therapy, as well as other disorders, end quote. This means that integrating compliments into other people's lives can actually change their mentality about themselves and cure their mental illness.
Smiling more has also been linked to living longer lives as well. In a study by Dr. Greengross, he looked at old baseball rosters in order to see if there was any correlation between smiling and life expectancy. This study showed that if a player smiled in his pictures, he was half as likely to die in any given year opposing a player who didn't smile. There's no way to prove that the smiles in this study were the cause of increased life. However, they could be gaining the benefits of positive emotions that come with smiling.
Go.
Compliments can help raise people's self-esteem.
It was discovered how people with low self-esteem tend to refuse compliments and the steps to take to correct this problem.
Finally, kindness on a global level has changed how people view certain issues.
We urge you all to compliment someone today. Not only will they feel good, but you will too.
Compliments are an easy way to show kindness and compassion to others while only taking 30 seconds out of your day.